Hello everybody, Backyard Bullion here and welcome to episode 84 of In Focus Friday. Last week we had a look at the Maria Theresa Thaler, which is a modern restrike of a coin from the Austrian Empire in the 1700s. Very, very cool piece, lots of history surrounding that coin and Maria Theresa herself. And a lot of you guys really liked that coin in last week's episode, so thank you for watching if you did. If you haven't checked it out, the link is down in the description below. As you can see, the winner from last week's vote was the Kingdom of Bhutan, Year of the Dog. I'm going to get to that in a moment. Just to remind you, though, that there will be a vote at the end of this episode. The elephant and the emu will be returning with one additional item, so make sure you stick around to the end of this episode and cast your vote for what you want to see next week. Here we go then, the Kingdom of Bhutan, Year of the Dog. This is no surprises to me that this one won the vote. It is a very, very pretty coin indeed. And that was what drew me to it. I was simply shopping on goldsilver.be as part of the group order, and I was looking through, as I have done previously, about some coins to pick up for YouTube fodder and for In Focus Friday episodes. And this one was by far and away the one that leaped out to me most from all of the various different coins that I picked up. I just think it's really pretty. It looks amazing. The amount of detail that's in this coin looks fantastic. And I have to say, it looks even better in person than it did when I saw the pictures of it. Almost looks like a proof coin, but this is in fact just a BU coin, so a brilliant uncirculated coin. It is from the Kingdom of Bhutan, which is a very small country in the Himalayas, and it actually is responsible for the phrase gross national happiness, apparently. It is a very happy country. It is a Buddhist country, and you can see that kind of Buddhist theme throughout this coin and the way it looks and feels. And if we flip it over to the other side, where we see the actual Year of the Dog side of the coin, you can see the dog there in the middle, and obviously the kind of Buddhist style and theme around the coin. I do like, again, with all of these type of coins where you've got some frosted finish, the way that the light shines off the reflective areas and then turns black as you get something black behind the camera reflecting on it. It looks really very cool indeed. Down at the bottom there you can see 1 ounce 909 fine silver, so it is a pure silver coin, and the NU200. I actually confused that with a serial number to start with, and I thought that's an incredibly low serial number, very, very cool indeed. But it's not. That is the currency of Bhutan, and that amount of currency is probably about £1.80, £1.90 in UK pounds. So I thought I had a steal at a mint, when the mintage is 200,000 for these. Thought I had a steal of number 200. I was wrong. But yeah, there we go. There is the dog. I really like this way the dog's designed. I mean, it's not the best Year of the Dog design coin in the sense that it's not that dog-like, but when you look back at the other coins in the Lunar series from Bhutan, which I believe were the monkey and the rooster, so this is the third in the series, it's following the same theme, and I have to say it fits in with the look of the coin and the feel of the coin and the theme of the coin, and that's kind of what's important. And with all honesty, I've seen a lot worse dogs out there, and I'm sure a lot of you out there know exactly which dog I'm talking about. Royal Mint, hint hint. Anyway, enough of that horrible zombie dog. Here is the other side. Now, I really am amazed by this particular design here in the middle. It's just really intricate and pretty, and I mean, just look at all of the detail that you get in there on these dragons and that sort of crest in the middle. And I don't really know too much about what this crest signifies. I've tried to do as much research as I can on this coin as possible, and there really isn't a great deal of sort of information out there about what this crest, what this design represents. But obviously you've got the kind of oriental feel to it with the dragons there. You've kind of got that whole Buddhist feel about the country as well. Bhutan is a Himalayan country. It's best known for those sort of mountaintop monasteries and fortresses and stunning scenery and oriental kind of feel and look to it. So yeah, there we have that design, and I really like it. I think it's fantastic. And when I look at silver coins about what will be a good coin to buy, this one was relatively expensive against other silver coins which are out there that are costing more, or costing less. This is certainly not a cheap coin. I think it was about £20 or so. So there is a lot cheaper out there at the moment. But for what it is, I think it's really nice. I hope you guys enjoyed it too here on In Focus Friday. It's not something I would buy hundreds of as an investment, but certainly as one to share with you guys on YouTube, and then hopefully the fact that it looks so cool will inspire other people to maybe pick them up. And as I said, the mintage is 200,000, which is not tiny by any stretch, but it's certainly not huge, which is also cool as well. And for a coin that looks this good, I think it's got a good chance of holding premiums as an investment coin going forward. But I'm no expert, I could be wrong. Regardless, I love it, and that is what is important. And if the worst thing happens, it's still an ounce of silver, it's still some money that I've saved towards that pension stack, which is obviously a really good thing. And, you know, worst case scenario, it can make a nice gift to somebody and I wouldn't have to spend 20 quid on a gift. So either way, it works well for me. So there we go. There is the Kingdom of Bhutan coin. Love to hear your thoughts on it. Love to hear your opinions on the design. Have you got them? Are you going to go and pick them up? I would love to hear if people go and buy these because of what I've done on this episode of InFocus Friday. That's always a really very satisfying thing to hear. But there we go. There is the Kingdom of Bhutan Year of the Dog. Now, returning from last week for the votes, we have the Australian emu, the emu which defeated the Australian military in the 1920s, I believe. Believe it or not. If you want to hear more about that, vote for the emu. Then we have the Somalian wildlife series, which is the elephant. This is an anniversary version. And then I have two things which are exactly the same, but I thought I'd share them both because they're kind of cool. And these are some Prospectors Gold and Gems poured bars. Really like those. Picked those up off the Silver Forum a few weeks ago and I just haven't been able to get round to showing them because we've got so many other things flying around for InFocus Friday. But I would love to talk about them at some point. So choose which one you would like and comment down below which you would want to see in next week's episode. Every vote does count. We've had really close votes before and I'm not entirely sure what's going to win this time. I reckon the emu will win, but it could be these gorgeous Prospector Gold and Gems bars. So do surprise me. Do make sure that you vote. Also, if you like this video, please put a thumbs up on it and share it around on your social media. That would be very helpful for everything I do here on the YouTube channel. Get it spread around as far as possible. And if you like this video and you want to see more, I have 83 more episodes of InFocus Friday in the playlist down below. And if you hit that subscribe button and hit the alarm bell, you'll get notifications when future episodes come out, which I do every Friday without fail. This is the 84th Friday in a row which I've put out an episode of InFocus Friday. So we're hoping to continue that until the Magic 100 when we'll do hopefully something very special indeed. That's all I have to say. Massive thank you to everybody for watching. As I've said, make sure you vote on these coins, make sure you like, make sure you subscribe. Otherwise, have a fantastic weekend ahead and please make sure you like, share, comment and subscribe for more.